Hi you guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about how to cope with anxiety. Yes, anxiety. It's kind of like the plague. It is something that we all experience in one way or another, and some of us actually even have panic attacks. Some of us have anxiety attacks, and I really want to go into how to cope with anxiety so that you have the tools and the strategies so that after this video you can actually use it in your daily lives, and you can probably even share this with those that you love so much. So first is being aware what you are experiencing. Now, I've spoken to many different clients who have had varying different levels of anxiety when something is about to happen. And more often than not, it's usually when they're about to get up on stage. I mean, sometimes people fear public speaking more than they actually feel death itself. And that is crazy to note. And so one of the things that you can actually do, and this is what I tell my clients as well, is to pay attention. Pay attention. Now, whether you're building your emotional intelligence here, and this is a prime example of building your emotional intelligence, awareness is the key. You have to be aware of what's happening. Are you noticing something in your stomach? Are you noticing that you're starting to breathe heavily and you're starting to only breathe from your chest? Are you noticing that maybe you're feeling a tingling sensation or that you're starting to shake? So these are all signs of paying attention to the physical things and the physical sensations that could be happening in your body, but just by being aware and paying attention to the subtleties. So awareness is the first step, because once you're aware, then you can make choices. Then you can make choices whether or not, do I want to actually continue on with this feeling, or do I want to do something different? And then we can get into breathing. Now, breath work, or just being able to breathe and activate your parasympathetic system. Now, this is your rest and digest system. If we're going to go back to biology class, is we want to be able to breathe. And that comes in when we're actually breathing through our belly. Some of you might know this as yoga breathing, where we're breathing all the way into our belly and our belly expands. And then our chest expands. And then we're releasing that breath. And generally we want to breathe in 4 counts. And then breathe out 8 counts. So breathing twice as much, or exhaling twice as much as we would inhaling. And we do that and we repeat that 3 or 4 times, and you'll notice that your body feels a little bit different. And that's because you've quieted your nervous system. But when we're able to breathe, and just as simple as breathing, that automatically will help you cope with anxiety. But the thing is we know this, we just don't do it enough. So if you're here right now, go ahead and take a minute, just take a moment to breathe and watch your belly expand. And watch it contract with those 8 counts out. Next is, I want you to have a powerful mantra, a powerful affirmation. Something that you can actually rely on, something that you know that when you're actually experiencing an anxious moment, you have something that you can actually say, a mantra to get you out of what you're feeling. Maybe it's something like, I am brave, I am bold, and I am beautiful. I am brave, I am bold, I am confident. I am brave, I am bold, I am fearless. You see, when you have these powerful mantras that you can use and you can say over and over and over again to tell your mind and to tell really your body that you've got this. You've got this. This is just an emotion that I'm experiencing, but you've got this, because then everything in your body starts to believe that, yeah, you are bold, you are beautiful, you are confident, you are fearless, you are all of those things. The next tip is you want to be able to play some calming music. Play music that is not going to get you pumped up, because that might actually aggravate all the tension that you're feeling, but maybe some feel-good music. Maybe some Zen music, you know, the music that they play in the massage rooms, the yoga rooms. I mean, you have all of these playlists that you can get access to. Make a playlist that's specific to calming you down. And I'm sure you have all of the different apps that go into meditation and in calming your nervous system, but make one that's specifically for you to calm down during anxious times, that you can play right away, or it takes you into a different state, because that's really what you need, and that's really going to help soothe you, and no matter what is going on at that moment. The next thing that you can do is just change your state, right? Emotions are just energy in motion. And if we want to kick out that anxious feeling, we want to be able to put that in action. We want to be able to either dance or go for a walk, or maybe do a couple of squats or do plank, something where it shifts the energy so that you're not just holding that all in. The next one is you might want to lie down and sit on the couch. Lay in a comfy position in your bed, get your favorite blanket out, your pillow, something that you know that is already so calming for you that you can immediately go to for comfort and support. Because when you are in a comforted, safe space, your body will then calm down. And maybe wrap yourself in a warm blanket and make a warm cup of tea, just to soothe yourself so it calms your system down. And lastly, you might want to just call somebody that you love and put your hands over your heart and really say, I got this. I got this. And sometimes calling your loved ones is the only thing that you need to get you out of that state, to move you through that experience. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you practice these tips and tools. And tell me which ones actually helped you in the comments below. If you know that this video can help somebody else coping with anxiety, don't forget to share this with them and tell them to subscribe so that you don't miss any of these videos that launch weekly. I'll see you soon.